yeah, the quality for this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because good morning. I have not recorded that much because I'm having issues upon issues upon issues. Sorry, excuse the hoodie, by the way. It's absolutely freezing. I am trying to do like the transfer vinyl on the tote bag, and you're not gonna believe it. It's the stupidest thing. So I'm really excited about this tote bag. It'll be the Free Palestine tote bag. But I did not save it before I did the outer line, so it's just come out in the sticker format. I tested it out. Look at how cute that looks. Basically, so this is how I'm going to do the design. On the back of the tote bag is going to be this design, just this little lemon hair, and then at the front is going to be something else, like a big design. So I've decided that's what I'm going to do. It's so cute. You can still see the outline, but it's honestly really cute and I like it.
Okay, as usual, I am recording this voice recording many days later, many days later, actually post-launch. So it's so fun seeing me work on the products. But like, obviously I know the outcome of the launch now, which obviously I'm going to make a separate video for, so please stay tuned for that. That will come out in about, I think, 4 days. I think I'll do it in 4 days because I've got some more vlogs to edit. So obviously everything that's happened after this as well. And then I'm going to post the launch video. Out of everything, I never would have guessed that the most fun thing to make would have been the tote bags. I think they were just such a smooth process as well. So yeah, that's me putting my label at the back. I was so happy with that. It looks so cute.
Good morning. It is Thursday, the 2nd of October. I can't believe this is 2nd of October. Time is going so fast. We have about 8 days left till the launch. No, that's not lie. We have 10 days. Thank God. Oh my gosh, we have 10 days left. The time is 7:30 or like 7:40 now. I woke up about an hour ago and I want some breakfast, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna make some porridge, my classic, the porridge with the chocolate in the middle and some tea, and we're gonna watch some vlogs while I do that, and then we're gonna start getting cracking. No, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna get cracking at around sorry, I'm so tired. We're gonna get cracking at around 8. The time is now 7:45, so we're actually gonna get cracking at around 8:15. We've got lots to do today. I mean, so much to do today. Yesterday was a very good day. I didn't film much of it at all. I think I just filmed like a little bit, but I'll show you the outcome of what happened yesterday. And yeah, so let's go. I'll see you in a bit.
I don't actually know what I was talking about. Show you the outcome of yesterday. What? I didn't even record anything. Literally, I just be chatting the most sometimes and I don't even like act upon it. Why am I putting my porridge in the microwave? I actually don't know. Anyway, let's go on with the day.
This is my cat. Come on. Okay, are you ready? You're actually not ready. They're the cutest magnetic bookmarks you'll ever see in your life. Obviously, I'm biased, but it is what it is. I really need a cute mug because what is this? This is just, it's not cute. Also, I really want like cute things in the background. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this is the first one I made. These will all be oopsies though, because there is a tiny little problem with them, but they still look super cute. So there's this one. Wait, how do I do this? and it's got a little cute design there as well, like a little flower design. And that's what the magnet inside looks like. I loved making these. I think those are my favorite thing to make. I'm gonna leave my favorite till last. And there's this one, and it's got a cute design there. Again, oh my god, it almost fell on my porridge. The design, the magnet's the same. It's got a stars, like little nighttime stars design there. So I need to make all of these again. There's a huge problem with this one though. The way this one's saved it as a PNG, but when I was designing this, I think I didn't fill this properly. But then I went back and I filled it. And I still don't know why it's doing this. It's really irritating me, and it happens with all of the designs that's saved like this. It's happened with the bookmarks, it's happened with these magnetic bookmarks, it's happened with the stickers, because all of the stickers of this one has gone in the oopsies. But I need to fix that. At least you can still have them as an oopsie, I guess. Okay, now that I've shown you those, I'm gonna eat my breakfast now because it's getting cold. The same one almost fell in the porridge. I'm gonna eat my breakfast now, find a cute business vlog to watch, and I'll see you later when what am I doing? Oh, I'm making magnetic bookmarks. So basically I'm not going to make this one for now. I'm going to leave that aside, and I'm going to make these three. So these are the three finalized designs, which is crazy because they're actually the ones that I designed. So we're going to do this one, we're going to do this one, and we're going to do this one. So those three will definitely be on the website. But I think the ones that I did of these are going to be in the oopsie section. Yeah, so I'll see you later when I'm making the bookmarks. This is my other cat, Milan. I don't know what she wants to do. Okay, well, anyway, I just printed this. So we're going to laminate these now and cut them. Okay, the laminate sheet is on, and we've just heated this up. That's ready to go. Ah, look at how the pink and pink is so cute. I love it. Okay, and then that just gets fed through. So I like to hold it just to make sure it doesn't crease. So I'm going to show you in real time how long this takes. Well, I mean, how quick it is, I guess. So I'm just going to hold that one now. So this is just to make sure it doesn't fold. But it never does, to be honest. Like, it's absolutely fine. It literally takes just a few minutes to heat up as well. It's amazing. And that's it. It's done. So I was just in the process of making my magnetic bookmark backings, and I messed up. I totally messed up. I can't lie. I really just wanted to start taking pictures, like my product pictures, at 12. The time is now 9 AM, okay? I need to, in the next 3 hours, make about 20 magnetic bookmarks and 20 bookmarks. For some reason, these bookmarks are the hardest thing out of all the products. So on the website, there's going to be magnetic bookmarks, normal bookmarks, tote bags, and stickers. Okay, those are the kind of range of products that we're doing for our first launch. The bookmarks are like the hardest thing that I've had to make for some reason. The tote bags were the easiest, actually. Like, the tote bags went so smoothly. I loved making the tote bags. It was so much fun. Not that I'm not having fun making all of this, but the tote bags were really just so easy. I think that's what it was. Let's unload this mat and let's look at it together. Okay, so here's what we're working with right now. I need to get a tripod or something. What have I done? That's it. This whole thing is going to go to waste. This whole thing is going to go to waste. So basically, they look so cute. I do love them. Yeah. Yep. I have to throw this whole thing away. Waste of ink, waste of laminate sheet, waste of glossy paper. That's like literally £2 gone to waste right there. I'm so sad about that. I mean, I could just cut it out and use it for myself. I can't even use this as an oopsie because it's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because even the oopsies that I do sell are basically, they just have a slight defect or a slight problem with it. It's still completely usable, right? It's just maybe something very slight has gone wrong. This is not even coming out. Firstly, basically what happened is I put it in the Cricut. I don't know what to call the Cricut machine, by the way. Basically, my lips are so dry. I'm talking so much. If you basically, so what happened is I cut them out on heavy cardstock, which is for 270 GSM. This does not, the Cricut doesn't cut this laminate on even on 250 GSM. If you do heavy cardstock, it will not cut this. As you can see, like the back is not even cut, right? And so I have to pass it through again, which is fine. Then it cuts perfectly. The problem is that when I first cut it out, when I first like arranged the stuff together, in the design space, like when you click make it, I basically shifted everything around. So obviously what happened when I made it again and I clicked on like make it again, they just shifted back to how it was originally. So if you can see, can you see that? Yeah, you should be able to see that now. You can see that it's just like cut in different spaces. So it cut around that and then now it's cut around that. But if that cut was originally there, then it would have cut out perfectly. And that's exactly what I wanted. But it is what it is. These things happen. We're printing out the next one now, which is basically exactly the same sheet. So what I'll do is I'm not going to shift them, and we're just going to print it exactly how it comes out when I click on make it. We'll do heavy cardstock on more pressure, and then I do heavy cardstock on default pressure, and that's what cuts these perfectly. Or I wonder if I should do like, if I could do 3 passes on them, that would be a lot easier. Then I don't have to like mess around with the settings. But it's fine. It's fine. That's what works for me right now, and that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, I'm excited. I'm gonna make the magnetic bookmark backings. I want it to be something that you can keep, because that would be cute, you know. I'll see what I can do. If I can't, and if I have to have my branding on there, which makes sense because I don't have my branding on the actual magnetic bookmark itself, whereas I do have my branding on the normal bookmarks, then I think I do have to put my branding on the magnetic bookmark backings. I'm sorry. Let me show you the oopsie for the normal bookmarks that I made. Oh, that's printed. Today is an absolutely packed day because later on I'm also packing orders, so I'll record that for you as well. But these are the oopsies for the normal bookmarks. Now, as you can see, the back is not printed, which this is the like hardest product I've had to make, honestly. The magnetic bookmarks are super fun, and once you get the hang of it, you get the hang of it. It's not a problem. but I always mess up like the mirroring stuff for the back of the bookmarks because you have to understand the orientation of the printer, and it's a lot, and you have to actually remember the settings for everything. So I've got a bad memory, and when you have a bad memory you forget things like that. But you can see the quality. Yeah, the quality for this is terrible. Oh yeah, this is one of our designs, by the way. So cute. Did this myself. My mum drew all of these, so it's all, everything that you are seeing on our website, by the way, is either I drew it or my mum drew it. We don't get our art from anywhere else. It's purely either my mum's or mine. And it's so fun because you can actually tell the difference. Like, you can see what my mum did and you can see what I did, and it's really funny. So yeah, these are my mum's design, and then basically I do everything in Canva and Printer. What I mean by I do everything in Canva is I like organize it in Canva. I don't get anything from Canva. Like, maybe sometimes I get these stars, you see the back, not this like these little stars, I'll get those things on Canva just as a background. Anyway, you can understand what I'm saying, right? The quality is terrible, has ruined the drawing a bit. I don't know if you can see that, like just over here. I don't know if you can see that, hang on, hello, basically just over along the side, it's like burnt. It's not burnt, but the quality is just terrible, basically. And I think that's because of the laminator, because it was a little bit brighter than this when it came out of the printer, but now it's just even worse. So maybe I'll have to do it on like a cold laminate setting. I don't actually know what the point is for cold laminate setting. What is the point? I feel like that is the point. Like, when I do I'm laminating my magnetic bookmark right now, so I'll just do that on camera. These laminate sheets are really good. I do like them. The free laminate sheets that came with the actual thing was so terrible. I don't know if I can show you the box. The box is underneath there. I can't show you right now. Just make sure that's clean. So this is the laminate sheet. I wish I had an overhead camera. And then you just open it up like that. Make sure nothing goes inside the laminate sheet, otherwise it will be locked in there forever and you'll never be able to get it out again. And then you just need to make sure everything is good, like that. And just close it up. The reason why I opted for laminate sheets instead of just simply laminating it, I do just laminate my stickers though, because obviously you have to peel the back, so I don't know what else to do, obviously. And I really like the holographic features for the stickers. That makes everything really fun. But for my magnetic bookmarks and my bookmarks, I wanted to make them super durable, like 100% waterproof, and the laminate pouches makes it 100% waterproof. You know, all this recording on my phone is taking up all my storage, and every day my phone comes at me saying your storage is full, your storage is full. So I have to like upload everything to CapCut and then delete from my phone, and it's so stressful. Anyway, it's almost done. Oh, why is it doing this? Okay, let's just take it off. I was just hoping that it would cut through properly enough that when I actually lift the sheet, it will just come off. But it doesn't appear to do that. Okay, I just really was wishing that, oh my god. these cuts came out perfect. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh my god, it's not done it. It's literally just not done it. No, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Look. Look what it's done. Please, you cannot tell me that I've got 2 wasted now. It's like it's just the edges are so frayed. And I know it's not because my blade is like gone. Okay, this is fine, to be honest. I think this came out okay. I think that came out fine. Just really hoping that the others come out okay. No. I don't know what is gonna make it come out okay. I might have to do some research to see why it's doing this. Oh my god, my scarf is flying away. It's quite satisfying though. At least that's a good thing. Oh, this came out nice. There's another problem with this. There's another problem with this. That is cut off. And I think it's because of the way that I saved this. So I need to do that again. Okay. These can all go in the oopsies though, so that's fine. Basically, there's not even going to be an oopsie section. I realized it's actually going to be like an oopsie. The amount of times I say oopsie because of how much I mess up. It's going to be like a grab bag, or like, not a grab bag, how do I explain it? A mystery bag. It's more like a mystery bag. So I think there'll be different options, like £5 bag, a £10 bag, and a £15 bag. And you just get a bunch of random oopsie items. So one would be like a magnetic bookmark. Like a £5 one would be something that is actually worth way more than £5. But I'm basically giving you it for £5 because one, it's oopsie items, but also because it's a bundle, you know? And if I feel like some items are worse than others, like let's say I'm giving someone this and the only problem with this is that the edges are frayed, but other than that it's really cute. Whereas this, the edges are frayed and that is ripped, so it's still very much usable though. Like the front still looks absolutely fine. That's the only way I would give it to someone. But in their little mystery bag, I would give them a lot more items than the person who received this, because this is pretty much a perfect item. So that's how it's being organized, because I don't want any of these to go to waste. Yeah, I don't want any of these to go to waste. So I just really hope that people would actually pick up an oopsie mystery bag. Okay, so obviously I was having this problem where it wasn't cutting properly. So I found a new setting. I found cutaway card and backer. And basically I went into the material settings and I was looking at what GSM they're basically cutting at. This apparently was cutting at 235 GSM. This one will now cut at 330. And you can use the fine point blade for that, which is insane. So I'm really pleased about that, and we're gonna see how that cuts, hopefully. Okay, it's the moment of truth. We are seeing if the 300 GSM setting worked, which was the cutaway card plus backer. That's the setting that I used for this laminate sheet. And no, it didn't work. It did not work, which is fine. We're just gonna go ahead and put it through again. I just hope it doesn't start peeling the edges. That's really not what I want, because that completely ruins the design. Let's see how it worked. Oh my god, it still didn't work. I'm just so confused because this setting is at like 300 GSM. Okay, I'm gonna do a custom setting now. Let's see how that works. Okay, I'm really hoping this works. I've made my own setting. It's called laminated, but obviously I typed it out, laminated paper. I put it at 320 GSM, and the pressure is gonna be more, and it's gonna go over it twice. So let's see. Okay, clearly it's been working over time. And if that hasn't cut, then honestly, I don't know what will, because that was like the highest setting I could possibly do for this. So let's see now. I'm not too fussed about the, like all these little shavings. I just hope it doesn't ruin the thing. There we go. It just completely pops off. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. And it's come out perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy. See is if this setting works like just straight up, as opposed to going over it 100 times and then using this setting. Because this setting, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna put it on the highest possible setting, which is I think 350. Okay, so we're testing if the setting worked. It's looking like it did. I'm just hoping that these pop off and there's no, oh my god, that is absolutely perfect. Okay, so that one cut really nicely. This one usually cuts quite nicely as well. Okay, we're having a bit of a problem with this. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. I just don't understand why there's some areas that have a bit of a problem. Oh my gosh, you guys, I finally found the right setting for these. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna make these now.
I cannot stress enough how you need to write down these settings, okay? Because I did not write them down. And so I'm having to actually watch this video back to see what settings I need for when I make my magnetic bookmarks again. Because I didn't write them down, which is so silly. So write them down.
Look at how cute this is. I can actually see how it is actual size. That's really cute. I did it. I made the magnetic bookmarks. Look at how cute they are. So we've got this one. We've got this one. I'm just a strawberry. The colors are coming out a bit muted because it's on matte paper, which I'm not going to use glossy paper or laminate it just for this, you know.
That's just ridiculous. It still looks very cute and I'm happy with it.
Oh my gosh, I really, like, look at the state of my floor. It's because I'm using the little cutter thing all the time. And there's just things everywhere. Okay, I really need to hoover. That's definitely what I need to do. Oh, that's done. I need to unload that. The second batch is printing because I didn't have enough. But look at how cute these are looking. Genuinely, I had a bit of a moment because I was so proud of myself. And I think they're just adorable. This one's my absolute favorite. So cute. I made this beautiful dinner yesterday and I'm so proud of myself. It's mincemeat, but like very, very tomatoey mincemeat with rice, some garlic potatoes and some paprika vegetables, roasted vegetables. Okay, I've had my dinner. Well, lunch. I don't know why, but I eat a lot at this time and then I don't eat anything for the whole day. That's just the vibe. So now I need to make bookmarks. So let's do that. We need to figure this out. We need to figure this out. And then I'm going to go shopping for the party I'm hosting. And then I'm going to clean up and do the decorations. I think that's the plan. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Basically, the thing about this is I have to figure out how to mirror the bookmarks. I think that's why I've left this till last, because I just don't know how to do it. And something always like happens to it, or I don't understand the orientation of how to do it. It really just confuses me. Anyway, the stuff is printing now, so I'll basically come back when I've started to do everything, and I think I'll come back when I figured it out. That's what I'll do, and I'll tell you how long it took. Yeah, that's a fun idea. When I tell you I am basically on the verge of tears, I'm not even joking. Like, I really wish I was joking. There is just so much happening. Like, it's getting dark outside and I had to take my photography pictures today. I have a light box, so I guess that's really good, thank God. But why can't I figure this out? It's like, it's the only product that I wanted to get right because I love bookmarks, I collect them. And it's just not working. No matter what I'm doing, it's just not working. The orientation of this, I even tried to do it on like just Canva and printing it out like that, but I don't have a guillotine. I just have like a cutter, like this thing, and it's really, really, really old. It's like over 10 years old, so the thing isn't sharp. And I don't have money to buy a new one, and I don't want to. Obviously, I need to laminate these. I don't know, it's just not working. Like, I've figured out that obviously the orientation is basically I have to flip it around and print it like this because my printer prints upside down. And then on my computer, on the design space, I basically have, I don't know if you can see that. I print it like this, and then what I'm doing is just moving that to the side and putting the sheet upside down when I need to print it. So what happens is it prints perfectly, but there's just a tiny bit of difference. And I don't know where that difference is coming from. Like, it's not making any sense to me.
So I should probably let you know that the rest of the day I was absolutely crashing out. This is the end of the vlog. I'm sorry. Bye bye.